In the beginning, you were pure consciousness. Your nervous system was pure. Your energy was wide open. You laughed easily, you played freely, and trusted naturally. But slowly, life added layers. A harsh comment, a cold silence, a comparison. And instead of fighting back, your brain did what it knew best. It protected you. It built shadows, and those shadows live inside the subconscious. They are quiet, they're sneaky, and they're very, very stubborn, doing anything to keep you away from pain, even if it's at the cost of keeping you small. Maybe no one ever told you this, but your soul actually is orchestrating everything that's happening around you. Your soul chose this exact life to remember its power, to return back home to love. Today, I want to introduce you to the hidden protectors of your soul. Carl Jung called them the shadows. They are your defense mechanism that perceives pain and wants to transform it into a mask at a subconscious level to keep you safe. But this is an illusion, and we're going to continue to explore what this means. And once you understand them, you'll stop hiding your light and will finally start living the way you were meant to. The first one is the fear of being seen, the shadow of visibility. And the solution is going back to your light. The way your body works, even just thinking about being judged, creates anxiety in your body. And this happens because somewhere along the way, you may have learned that it was not safe to shine or to stand out. And here's what your soul wants you to remember. You were born to be seen, maybe not by everyone, but by the right people. You're meant to share yourself with others. So even though the world, your environment might have told you, don't be too much, your soul came here to be witnessed. And now that you have the awareness over this shadow, here is a mantra for you. It is safe to be seen in my truth. My light doesn't dim anyone else's. The next shadow is your inner critic, is the shadow of self-comparison. The way it works at a subconscious level, your inner voice is stuck on the this is not good enough, I'm not good enough, like a broken record. And the reason why this happens is because often at a subconscious level, that little inner voice copied adults or teachers who were expecting too much or were too quick to judge. But what if you chose a new voice, one that sounded more like love? Your soul wants you to remember that even though this voice is trying to protect you, it's doing it the wrong way. Your soul wants you to be kind to yourself. You can practice being the gentle observer of your life, of your surroundings, of your environment. And to help you, here is a powerful mantra for you. I choose to speak to myself like someone I love. The next shadow is about people pleasing, the shadow of authenticity. Your brain hates the idea of being left out. It treats the idea of rejection like pain. So even though you want to say no, you end up saying yes because it feels safer. And the reason why this happens is because earlier on you learned that being nice or helpful got you love or attention. But your soul wants you to remember that you're allowed to have boundaries. Saying no doesn't make you mean. Actually, it makes you real. So you can start practicing saying no in small ways to build up, to make it feel normal. And to help you, here is a mantra for you. I do not need to shrink to be loved. The next shadow is the fear of rejection, the fear of belonging. What happens here is that your brain can imagine rejection so clearly, so vividly, that it reacts like it's already happening. So you hide, thinking that you're actually fitting in that way. And the reason why this happens is because at some point, being different, being authentic, might have led to being teased or made fun of, or to silence by those who didn't understand you. So your brain decided that it was safer to shrink. But the thing is that your truth should matter more than approval. Real belonging begins with being real. But your soul wants you to remember that you belong just by being you. And not everyone's gonna get it. And that's okay. You can start by being real, by being you, with those who make you feel safe. And to help you with this, here is a mantra for you. I release the fear of being misunderstood. Next, we have avoidance, the shadow of being seen, of bravery. So when something feels scary or unknown, or it feels too big, your brain presses pause, and as a way to protect you, it starts distracting you. And the reason why this happens is because deep down, you might fear messing up or feeling overwhelmed. So you scroll or do other busy stuff instead. Essentially, you delay the things that you desire the most because they terrify you. But even tiny bravery rewires your subconscious, and it leads to reshaping your future. And your soul wants you to remember that bravery isn't being the loudest. It means showing up anyways. You can break big things into tiny, achievable steps. Do one tiny, uncomfortable thing a day. That's real courage. And to help you with that, here is a mantra for you. I face discomfort and choose to grow through it with grace. Next, we have greed and scarcity. This is the shadow of abundance, of trust. When your brain thinks that it's not enough, whether it is in the department of love or money or attention, it goes into panic mode and tries to grab and secure more, even if you already have plenty. And this shadow can come out as a result of when you were growing up. If you didn't feel secure, then your nervous system didn't know what enough felt like. But the thing is that the more you trust, the more that you allow to flow in. Practice gratitude. Even saying thank you for small things teaches your brain to feel safe. What you truly need flows when you open the feel and trust. Remember that the more you trust, the more you allow to flow in. And here's a mantra for you. There's always more where that came from. Next, we have guilt, the shadow of forgiveness. When you replay mistakes over and over again, your body feels them like they're happening right now. And that can make you feel small or ashamed. And the reason why this happens is because maybe you were blamed too much, or maybe you have the misconception that by being hard on yourself, that makes you appear as a better person. But your soul wants you to remember that everyone messes up. Guilt should guide you, not keep you trapped. And to help you, here is a mantra for you. I forgive myself for not knowing better at the time, and I choose to grow. Next, we have anger, the shadow of strength, of power. Your brain releases a bunch of fire chemicals when you feel wronged. So the more it builds up, the more it explodes. And the reason why this happens is because anger often hides hurt. And maybe no one taught you how to express pain in a way that was safe. Your fire is not bad. It just had no place to go. Now you can let it fuel what you create. Your soul wants you to remember that you're not bad for feeling anger. You can let that energy move through your body, through dancing, through running, walking, or journaling. So that way you can use that fire to create, not destroy. Here's a mantra for you. My fire fuels creation, not destruction. Next is attachment, the shadow of surrender, of letting go. When someone you love pulls away, your brain freaks out, fearing loss, even if holding on hurts. And the reason why this happens is because if, as a kid, you felt unsure or abandoned, then your nervous system might see love as cling or lose. But your soul wants you to remember that love doesn't mean holding on tight. It means holding space. And a beautiful practice that you can do is imagining love like light shining through you. Here's a mantra for you. Letting go makes space for everything that's aligned. Now that you met these parts of yourself, take a breath. You don't need to fight them, you just need to listen. And the good news is that you don't need to walk this healing journey alone. I've created 2 powerful meditations that are here to help you to rise back into your radiance. The first meditation is called Nourish Your Nervous System. It's for those days, those moments when you're feeling overwhelmed, when you feel energy stuck around your body. This meditation will help you to soothe and regulate your nervous system so that way you are able to handle being an energetic match for what you truly desire. The second meditation is called From Shadow to Light. This is one of my favorite and most powerful meditations I've created. It's a sacred and transformative experience to reclaiming your power. I want you to remember that your soul is here. It never left. It couldn't. You are a soul and you have a body. It's not the other way around. Every time that you choose to see yourself, your beauty, your authenticity, your unique radiance, and you choose yourself with love, you continue to unlock blessings and continue to be a magnet for what you desire. If this video spoke to your soul, I'd love for you to leave a comment. I choose to love my shadow and lead with my light. And if you're ready to go deeper, the link to both meditations is under the description below. Thank you very much for spending this time with me today. If this video resonated with you and you find that it can benefit someone that you know, please feel free to share and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and I will see you next time. Take care.